All right, I'm live. Hope y'all can hear me this time. I checked my live in the Battlefield release, right? And my audio was messed up. Still hope y'all enjoyed anyway. Just know, real quick, I'm gonna do a test on how it will sound live, so it can be well for y'all, so y'all can hear me. Hmm, I did. Yeah, it sounds like it's sounding well at the moment. Turn up a little bit. Oh, I know why it was down. Because I have a noise suppression. And it's not even the good one at that. The thing was low, low. So yeah, I'm going to go over the gameplay and again and the next Battlefield. As y'all seen yesterday, Battlefield literally reached 800,000 people, close to a million people, and that's actually insane because I've never seen that in a day in my life on a live on YouTube. So we're gonna go over, you know, gameplay and point out some things about, you know, live with you hearing me, right? So let's get this started. Pressing everything because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. So let's do this. So I probably got to turn this way down. So it looks like y'all can hear, right? Can y'all hear? I know I can hear. So we see, we literally see that the best map in the game, King's Battery, of course, the best map in the game. And if you don't think it's the best map, mm, I don't know. It's probably tied with Brooklyn. That one map in Brooklyn. Maybe. Depends on how they play it, but it looks like it's a very good map. But King's Battery at the moment is a very good map. And this is the Brooklyn map I was just talking about, right? Again, never go down this middle alley. It's terrible. You already know like how it looks and how it will feel if you're in that position. So yeah, never do that. Never go there. But the inside area in the downtown, this is very nice. Very nice. So I wanna go to the part. Let's see. Mm, no, my bad. I'm gonna find it for you. Oh, so look at this. All right, so again, I'm gonna do this for y'all. The open beta or the early access is August 7th through 8th, and we're gonna have a 2 weeks worth of playing, Battlefield 6 on the open beta, the 9th through 10th and 14th through the 7th. So a total of 7 days, I guess. 9 to 10 to 3 to 7, probably 8 days, 8 days and 7 nights, whatever you want to do for it. So just know those are the dates for it. And where is that? Did they play it at the end? Hmm. Play it. All right, here. So this is like what I was saying in my last video. If you did not check out my last video, I put all the details and whatnot about what I've seen in Battlefield 6, all the pros and all the cons, everything that I seen that was good in Battlefield 6, and that should be fixed immediately in Battlefield 6, and it's very easy to fix. And if they don't fix it, I don't know. Some things might be an issue if they don't fix that. So this right here is the 4v12 squad, right? Your squad versus 12 other people, 3 squads, 4v4v4v4. So this is the competitive game mode I was talking about. And again, y'all will say my feel, y'all will hear my feel of my saying on why I thought this was a good competitive atmosphere for Battlefield. And you already see the potential in it in this game mode. It's not a bad game mode. It just looks like it needs more space and vehicles. So you go to 50, you get kills to 50, and you have nothing to take over. I mean, if they added like a MCOM like two, not like the finals. I mean, if they do that, that could be good. Like maybe do two MCONs that either or team have to put in the game mode to take and capture. It could be a nice addition. Hold on, turn that down a little bit. It could be a good addition, or they have one MCOM that everybody needs to push over. That's like maybe in the middle, and that's why I said vehicles need to come into play because it can't be easy to take the middle. But hey, it can't really be the middle. It needs to be like, in my opinion, like a hardware type objective where if you don't capture the MCOM in about 5 minutes, amount of 2 times to capture the MCOM, then hey, the MCOMs move into a different place and you have to capture that place. Hey, my idea might be, dead in the water. I don't know if they'll ever do something like that. The game mode, hey, if they don't do anything different to this game mode, hey, it looks good where it's at anyway. So yeah, that's a really good thing. And shout out to all the creators who played this game and whatnot. It was a lot of vegetables and fruits that was getting farmed up and picked out of their dirt in this game. In a lot of games, MZ, the MVP, the GOAT, she was terrorizing pros in Battlefield, which is crazy. And yeah, this map, Brooklyn, I think that, no, where you at, MZ? Forget it. So we're gonna talk about this Brooklyn map right here. This Brooklyn map is a very good map. Again, y'all probably did not hear me in my first stream of streaming this, but y'all see the C point right here. Let me use full screen, and let me see him die so it can be more visible. All right. So you see this right here. The middle is the C point. This is D and this is B. B and D and C. Or B and D and C. And then you have E and then A over here. So you see how this map plays. If there is a vehicle on this map, the vehicles will need to fight each other. They will need to. That's why I think these maps are good for Battlefield. Because in 2042, when you always see vehicles in the open out of nowhere and you don't have nowhere to go, and perhaps you're like all of a sudden your teammates aren't even in the vehicle. Like it's just crazy. It's just chaos for no reason. So the vehicles, this area, it's a three-way street to another person's vehicle, and you know, A, B side. I'm just call it A, B side. You know, RU, US, whatever they do. The vehicle gonna spawn over here. Vehicle either gonna have to go here or there. Here or there for this, you know, this area. And it will have to be a contest for C. And this is why the infantry is going to mainly be in these buildings. We all know this because it's very obvious. Nobody's going to be out here every single time because it's a death trap if you try to cross the street over here. It's literally a death trap. So they did very good with these maps. But I just really wanted to see how they implemented downtown from Battlefield Hardline into this game. I hate that map. Like, look, yeah, downtown in Hardline was the most popular map. It made Battlefield Hardline, you know, stay alive. But it was far from the best map in Hardline. The only reason it was the best map is because people camped in a big ass penthouse. Literally the only reason. But still, I still do want to see how they implement it downtown. Because it can be better than how it was in Hardline, depending on how they do it. So yeah, we got West over here. West actually won the 4v12 scrim squad war, squad domination, or whatever the game was called, squad deathmatch, something like that. All right, so you see how this character is jerking? There's some fixing that needs to be done. Ghost effect. You will see if you want to check out my video. I explained everything in detail on what makes what and and the details of what I've seen in watching this and go in depth into everything. So the ghost effect is really good. Like it might not be much because it's just like a death cam, but it's really good for the game. So there's wasn't necessarily enough. map, and this is helicopter gameplay. The helicopter gameplay, I haven't used the, excuse me, I have not used the helicopters or any, you know, planes or anything in the labs, but it looks like from here, it looks like it's pretty heavy, and it looks more controllable than 2042, but it also looks more heavy. Maybe because of how it looks on screen and how gritty it looks or something. But you know, the helicopter gameplay does look very solid, and it looks like it still do need to be fixed because obviously BF4 probably has the best vehicle gameplay in the whole franchise. I don't know because I do not play in vehicles that often much, but hey, um, I only hear and see that BF4's vehicle gameplay is the best of all time. And I'll be right back. Water. Excuse me. So yeah, let me. All right, that's fine. If it is not too loud, I hope it is not too loud because I'm going to be annoyed. Let's see real quick. Never mind. I don't need a check. Straight. I hear it. So yeah, Devil Primary. We are heard it was removed entirely. Of course, it's going to be removed. That's actually annoying for one, and second, it's broken because it gives people extra leverage and it doesn't punish people who misses their shots or is unloading their whole AR, SMG, whatever they're using, and just switch to a secondary powerful weapon. So, and er, all right. So look, I'm sorry for pointing this out. Shout out to everybody who is in here, to all the creators. I mean, my shout out ain't gonna do nothing, nobody, right? But still, they're still supporting Battlefield and the community, and everybody who was in here, they were exhausted. You see it in the faces. They was hyper stimulated the whole game, the whole multiplayer reveal, and they was tired of all the destruction around them and all the sounds. Like you literally see it. Skunk was doing his thing. He was carrying, but you literally everybody everybody got off the game slumped over because the game is chaos and field. And since the maps are more infantry focused and vehicles are more combat focused towards each other, yeah, it's going to be a big skill gap because moving around, if they do not nerf the movement, is going to make the game feel good for one, so you don't have to walk around like you're like 200 years old. You'll be able to move out the way in those CQC um, situations. But the animations look very good though. I already watched that. You ain't catching me. How did I even get there? Replay.
Love him. I love him. And I've been working on Battlefield for a very long time. I think this is the best we've done. So very, very excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, to kind of add on to that, you've been working on this for working on Battlefield just as a whole for a super long time, like you had mentioned. What is
All right. I'm gonna show one more thing about what I was saying in in my video, and then I'm gonna just head off on 2042 probably, unless I don't have nothing else to talk about. See somebody pass away real quick.
All-out warfare mode. So we really were super focused on just.
All right. So this death cam, right? You see how much potential it has. You see the ghost effect. He has the hologram after image. And then you see the amount of damage he did. Yes. What is it called? Okay. So I don't think I have, a screenshot of the player card. But my videos in 2025, they have I died plenty of times. So you'll see other people's skill card and how it looks. So that what I just showed, the damage, and then the person here, and then the where he hit me at, where he hit Courage at, I think that was him, and then the medics. That's not really a good design. When somebody does that or kills you or something, you should have an all around play card. Like from here to here, from left to right, just like Hardline or BF4. BF3, I think they had something like that. But mainly BF4 and BF Hardline. BF Hardline for the most part. Because first it can turn gold in the bottom, it can turn silver in the bottom, or it can turn just bland and normal by your ranking system. If you're 150, yes, it will show that you have a gold player card. And they should actually put the player card, not even a player card, but whatever the background, and you'll see. But speaking of the player card that shows the image of your microtransaction of what you're going to purchase, or if you want to purchase, it should be on the right bottom right, if we're not going to have any platoons or anything, or it should just show it and just show like your clan tag or something above it. It's just general ideas that can be way more creative than just that little death screen. And then it should show the dog tags and the emblems and whatnot over on this side, and your gun and what you're using. I think they showed it on the right side in Hardline, but either or the assignments if they're going to bring those back. So they should just like make the game look achievable and look, like you did something in the game instead of like having it bland and whatnot. So I think that's good for Battlefield and whatnot. It's a lot of good stuff that Battlefield did. Dice LA. If if we get Can we get a Dice LA dog tag?
Battlefield 1.
So yeah,
All right. Well, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Thank you so much for your time.
if we,
Some of our other talent here in a little bit to go through the games, but
because again,
thank you guys once again.
Thanks, guys.
everything can change.
Now, of course, we'll be bringing back Pansy.
But right now, it does look good. They slowed down the movement, of course, and I hope it's not the start of messing with the movement, because this movement was faster. As being in the labs again, I can't talk about nothing, but as the NDA was lifted, I can say that I was in, and the movement was way faster than, not way faster, but it's more noticeable that the movement in this current build got nerfed a little bit. So I just pray that they don't mess with the skill gap.
We got another great guest coming up here. A return. Just couldn't stay away from us.
No.
We got the legend David Sterling back on the desk here to talk about some more of what we're seeing here. Dave, how you doing, bud? Yeah. Bring that mic up a little
You
closer.
can't
There
hear
you
me?
go. There you go.
I'm doing great.
All right.
Okay, it's so much fun.
Yeah, just hang out with us.
Yeah,
You know?
You know, we talked about shotgun before.
Yeah.
There's a squad there that figured out the counter.
Right.
They did.
Oh, really? Do you know who it is?
So
Their
yeah,
names? Have you seen them?
It's the tactical break.
put that controller out the way.
Have you seen them? We gotta go on board. 'Cause this map, people have started to like run that shotgun more and more. So
Yeah.
I'd love to see them
So the
anti it.
the counter is basically you play the engineer, right?
Okay.
With SMGs.
Yeah.
Hip fire.
I'm gonna play a little bit 2042 just to get this out the way. You know, cause like 2042, like bruh. Like So yeah. Eris Wilson, appreciate the follow. my game feel? Yeah, shields are in the game, by the way. So we're not going to see a dozer who doesn't know what to do. What the hell? What was that? That kind of confused me a little bit. All right, so beware. Deal with the BS with me, okay? Deal with the BS with me. Viewers who's watching me, deal with the BS with me. Like, do you see this, dude? Like, when the new Battlefield drops, everybody is gonna install this game. You already know Big E doing it. So why not me too? I might even just trash the whole game data. Because of how I hate this game. I know I didn't play that much anyway.
We can boost out our objective. The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
They've occupied Charlie sector.
Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
Who is on the head list?
We have captured all of Delta sector. Our forces have
Don't
taken
tell me I have motion blur on. Okay. Matter of fact, turn that down.
Charlie
Smash
sector
one.
secure.
Right.
Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Alpha sector has fallen to hostiles.
Something's fishy over here. I don't know, it's too quiet and everybody is like dead over here. See how people, bro. I'm telling you, when this next Battlefield comes out, everybody, I mean everybody is gonna have to push something. Literally what these maps for this next Battlefield
They hold more
is
sectors
for
than us. We must
for people to play the damn objective. Because this, having this all day, like even lockers wasn't like this. Then you have cluster
We have
grenades or
complete
not.
control of Delta sector.
Then I'm lagged too. They need to add a ping indicator as well. I don't think I've seen that on the leaderboard, scoreboard, ping indicator. They need to have that in there. Because the reason is that nobody knows what their connection is. I do hope that my audio is not too loud for y'all. That's sad. That was disgusting. That felt weird. You see that? I can't take this game serious. I can't take it. I think I can. He was barely visible. Why is everything delayed, bro? Yeah. And these dudes keep dying every time I like next to him at it. These niggas suck. Sorry. They're not doing it. Promise you. If I had a 2.8 and I didn't even play the game that long, in the beginning of the game, you know it's over. Literally had a 2.8. Nobody, and I had almost top
Our
leaderboard
strategy is
every
working.
single match.
We now control more sectors than the enemy.
In labs, when the game is working. When the game is working and it don't play like ass like this, then yeah, you'll see a difference. So everybody who, you know, wants to pre-order the game, you can do that. If you want to buy the beta or get the beta, I don't think you need to buy it just to get the beta. Appreciate the revive. You know, these other people have no heads. They don't have no eyes. But
Bravo 1 is now our target.
I'm glad that's
Lost Alpha sector to hostiles.
oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't think you need to pay for the beta just to, you know, or buy the pre-order just to get the beta. I don't think so. But still, you'll get the beta if you pay for the pre-order. Let me change that a little bit, because people are moving a little weird. Why is my graphics like that? Oh, don't tell me. Hold on real quick. Is my game not optimized? Is that why my game is playing like that? It's not. Why is it not optimized, bro? Optimize the game and keep it optimized. It's over here feeling good in my hands, and I'm playing the game all nice and chill, and I didn't even know my game was optimized. The heck was that? Alright, let's see how this feels. I promise y'all, squad. this next Battlefield is gonna be way better than it. Next Battlefield is gonna be way better. So don't worry, please don't. And you got people like these. They're able to get S317 playing like that. This is why we need a skill gap.
We no longer control Alpha 1.
What the hell?
Alpha
What?
sector is now under hostile control.
Yeah, I don't even care about my performance in this game anymore. Well, I never had, because I don't even have more than 20,000 kills. So, in total. But,
Bravo 1 attack be done by our forces.
I'm reloading! Taking casualty! Starting.
what is this game fit? Why does this game feel like this? Why am I lagging?
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
He was there?
We received
I didn't even
Bravo
see
sector.
him.
One of our objectives has been targeted.
Bro, I know I'm not tripping. People be just appearing out of nowhere. I know I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? I gotta look that bad. Didn't even hear him behind me. I just heard footsteps in front. And they magically wasn't walking or nowhere. I need...
Target neutralized!
There's a guy right there. He's coming! Run! Alright. Sorry. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have died right there. Because I just pushed out. That's gay. He would have died. And first off, the last person that I was shooting at in the bottom, you see how my mouse jerked down? That recoil bug. That is it a recoil bug?
They
Yeah,
fully
recoil bug.
occupy Charlie
I was gonna say
sector.
sight bug or something. But yeah, that recoil bug is nasty. It's not in the next game as well, so we're straight.
Watch it! I'm reloading! Tango down!
forces have struck Bravo 1.
I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased down. Here.
Enemy neutralized.
Why is my game feeling like this?
We have superiority in the battle. Make sure we maintain it.
This game butt cheeks, bro.
The enemy is severely weakened.
Yes, sir. We about to get him out of here.
Sectors under control. Maintain the advantage.
Why did my team let him walk up there though? What are y'all doing? See, I'm glad they made the maps tighter, right? Because you see how this open ass map, and then everybody just want to go on this side over here, on the right side. It's an open map. I just don't get it. I don't. And I know I'm not doing well because all I'm dying is to this bullshit. I meant BS. Sorry. Ah! I heard him. He scared me. See, he was right there.
Forces retreating.
I seen you.
Victory is ours.
Scared the hell out of me, bro. Them footsteps is crazy. I did not do good. I went 47 and 17. Should have had like at least 10 deaths off, you know. Oh snap! Stop it.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
Oh, check it out. Go ahead and do your thing if you want to buy the game. So, hey. I still don't know how they're going to implement dog tags, though. Because they have the same exact player card. And of course, it's going to change, you know. It should change, and I hope it do. But it's probably going to change into the full game in October 10th. So, hey, it's only a matter of time. Again, the beta, the early access beta, if you received a code from any of the people who streamed it, it will start on August 7th through 8th. You will have 2 days to play it. That same day on the 7th and until August 8th. And probably on the next like morning in August 8th, depending on where you're at, maybe Eastern time or whatever, it will be probably in the midnight in August 8th, because that's how they was doing it in the labs and how it was in the labs. because it did not end until like the exact date
They
it was
control
supposed
more
to end.
sectors than us.
So
Move to
yeah,
counterattack. Just secured sector Bravo.
and then we have 2 full weeks of playing the game, basically 8 days, but it's just going to be a break in between the days.
Contact. We've engaged the enemy.
Stop messing with the mouse. Dear goodness, I didn't even move my mouse that hard and it just jerked all the way to the right. Literally did not move my mouse that much. Dear goodness, I don't even know how they messed it up 6 times. With the recoil bug for one. And you suck. You see him? Who was that? Why is my team only fighting on the right side? Are y'all scared to push him? Kill him. We have right and left. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, let me shut up. The hell? I'm just going to keep advocating for a good tick rate. In BF4, he would have died in a matter of seconds. In the hard line, he would have died in a matter of seconds. He would not have gotten one shot off at me in that scenario. And I would have been back over there with my teammates. Never put a 45 Hz tick rate in the game with all these grenades blowing up in our faces. Please. It doesn't make the game feel good.
Reloading! Watch it!
Oh! I didn't even hear their footsteps. It was running in sync. What the heck? Okay. I'm tired of this game, bro. I can't play the game how I want to play because this game is terrible. And I get angry and it just messes with me. Like I cannot not get angry at this game because this game sucks. But
Target neutralized!
Our troops have full control of Sector Delta.
Hold on!
Our forces are taking more
that
sectors
long
than
ass.
how to defeat them.
Bro, why did that
Ready. Auf geht's.
What is this? What is this about? All right. So this dude, I heard that this dude was in BF4. Tombstone. He was a Squad Tombstone. So if you see my tweet, I said that, hey, Battlefield 6 might be a prequel to Battlefield 4's campaign. Battlefield 6's campaign, a prequel to Battlefield 4's campaign. And that's probably why everybody looks similar.
Quite a squad.
So that's a good note, good thought. Pretty decent thought.
Today,
I
you
don't
join our
know.
allies in the Thousand Petals Coalition at an aquifer in Chile.
I don't
The
know
water there
anything
is under
about the
protection by the
campaign,
Americans,
so I might be
although they have
entirely
ulterior
wrong.
motives in assisting the local militia.
Ooh.
Valuable supplies of lithium are being mined out of the area and exported north. Land close and establish a front. Then force the Americans out.
Why did I spawn over here? Didn't I press over there?
Strike that objective.
Keep us informed.
Begin your attack on that objective.
Our troops are attacking Echo 1.
Grenade is out.
U.S. forces control Alpha Sector.
You need ammo.
Starting assault on Charlie 1.
In my vicinity.
We now control Delta Sector.
Handle.
Contact. Hostile forces.
Reloading.
Our plan is effective. We hold more sectors than our enemy. Now is the real test. Good luck.
Friendly down.
We have secured nearly every sector.
Ammo right here.
Almost died because of that startup.
I'm reloading. Grenade out.
Friendly is hurt!
Oh.
We're losing people! Delta Sector is now under hostile control.
One down.
Look, I heard somebody. Why can't I hear your footsteps that far away and you're not moving that much? Why?
Got one!
Our attack on Alpha 1 is underway.
Spotted a hostile! 40 meters from my position!
That rat right there.
We have reduced hostile strength by
Body
a quarter.
back right there. Body back. Those feet.
What's the status of our forces? Early operational control.
On my mark!
We're holding
40 meters
objectives.
away from my position!
U.S. forces have taken all of Echo Sector.
This strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
Enemy
Now
soldier
attacking
marked!
Delta 1.
This map is trash. I don't know why I said that like that.
Charlie Sector is now controlled by the enemy.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
Whew. Thing gives me a headache, man.
Hostile located! It's
Hostiles
close
have
to me!
captured Alpha Sector.
Okay, like first off, none of my bullets hit the other dude. A lot of stuff wrong with my setup is pretty good. It's just this monitor. I don't know
Initiating assault
straight
on
right now,
Delta 1.
but I'm straight.
We now hold Charlie Sector.
We are dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Bro, kill him. I promise, bro. Battlefield Vest is going to play different in this new game. It's not even going to be fair. Or people who, you know, compete in Battlefield.
We have captured all of Delta Sector.
Like, why is none of my
Almost all
teammates
sectors
flanking
are
him?
under our control.
Why are we pushing forward on him like this? He sucks. Flank him. He didn't even know nobody was behind him. Oh, what the heck? All right, teammate. Somebody please.
Hostile soldier marked!
The enemy is at 50% strength.
Oh, 70%. I know damn well I ain't just throw my grenade on a broken tank. I know I used to do that, bro.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Like, how did
Hostile on me, come on.
how did that even happen? No. No. Fix the game. Fix the game. Fix the game. He's coming. He's coming, boo. Scared the hell out of me. Yo, good take, Ray. He would have been dead, bro. And Proning in this game, he's able to survive that. And he's in the weakest spot if
Hostile down. Ammunition, it's yours.
please don't.
Charlie sector is now under U.S. command.
He was kind of shifting on me, bro. Why was he moving like that? What's wrong with that dude? He was low-key shifting. The heck? Look, he pissed me off. Bro.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1.
Well, I sacrificed. Good job. Eggs, no. Yeah.
I've got you, hold on.
This map sucks. Oops, my bad, squad. I'll be over there. I will be over there in a matter of 5 years. Because that's what this map feels like. 5 years into every different metaverse. That is not good. What is...
One down. Reloading.
Delta sector has fallen to hostiles.
Our troops are advancing on Charlie 1.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Like the fact that you see where he killed me at? He was all the way down there and I'm right here. It's practically impossible to hit me from that angle. You wouldn't even be able to see me. Like, what? That's how you know he's cheating. Oh, school.
Grenade out.
Delta 1 targeted for capture. Beginning attack.
Spotted a hostile.
American forces have occupied
Centimeters
Echo
from my
sector.
position.
Also,
We have control of Charlie sector.
Hostile located. Right near me.
it's not even up either. have a hate and love relationship with this man. I can't fix it right now either.
Hostiles invading Charlie 1.
I'm here to help. Infantry, mount! Southeast!
Hate this man.
More ammo! Friendly down! Marking hostile! 40 meters from my position!
Whatever. And then he gets a kill off an angle that's practically impossible again. Whatever. Whatever. I lost all my energy from playing the weak ass game. Battlefield 6, please come out and be well done. Like, why doesn't that show that that's my teammate? Like, yeah, like it shows it on the map. Like, can it show it like on the screen? I'm going 34 and 10. Bro,
Our forces have taken all of
Nah.
the sector.
don't say anything. This booty map or oh,
The battle
oops,
goes
let me
well.
figure it
We've
out real
conquered
quick.
more sectors than our enemy.
It's cool. Head level, huh? Head level, huh?
Hostiles are committing their last reserves to the battle.
What you marking, squad? Ooh, I know you felt that. Mark him. I'm not inviting you to you, Mark.
I'm here.
Scaring me.
Move.
You've left the engagement area.
Stupid. He threw a grenade like a bot, like he knew I was gonna be all the way over there. Like, how did he do that? It's potential. See how he threw the grenade soon as I jumped to that exact spot? Bro, some things are just unquestionable. Like, I'm not gonna say they're trash or nothing, it's just very questionable.
Friendly down! Ignore my signal!
Our enemy controls the battle. They have conquered more sectors.
We lost Charlie sector to hostiles.
Whatever, bro. Like, whatever. Whatever. Like, what? Forget it. Forget it.
We have control of Bravo sector. One of our objectives has been targeted.
Multiple troops over here!
Okay,
I'm
bro.
not far!
Deeper.
They're abandoning the fight. We've won this.
This is nasty, bro. Like, I know I'm not trying my ass off, but still, like, should be 5. 5. Or just 6. Just 2 times below 12. Like, it shouldn't be that. It pissed me off. All right, recap for ooh. Too bad the AK is trash on this game, on key and mouse. This console, you'll have a good time with that. So, recap. Battlefield 6 Phantom Edition. If you buy the Phantom Edition, you get Phantom XP boost set, Battlefield Pro Token, Phantom Pack, Battlefield 6 and pre-order bonus. So that means you will get access to the beta. The beta, I did not see that. The beta starts in 5 days. So, hey, it's actually confirmed. August 7th through the 8th. The game confirmed it for me. And also the beta, it said the open beta, right? I know y'all seen it. I guess the open beta is free. The open beta is free again. You do not have to pre-order. The open beta is free. So hey, suit yourself if
We
you
need
want to play
troops
it.
on the ground in the Scottish Hebrides. Archangel's warned us to Eastern spies operating out of the region. An old bunker there was repurposed by the Boreas Biotech Initiative. And we believe the Russians are trying to harvest new tech from the lab on site. This area is 20 tiers of classified. Get in, expel the enemy, and report back. Then we'll recover what's inside. It's all on you, Notepads. The enemy has taken Sector Delta. Bravo 1 under assault by Allied forces.
Something's iffy. Yeah, I knew it. Something's iffy, bruh. Something's gonna piss me off, bruh.
More sectors than we have. Remember your
It's-
orders.
Something's crazy right now.
Taking control of Sector Bravo. We've made contact with enemy forces. Enemy casualties reported. We're off to a good start.
Hostiles marked. Not far from me. Reloading now. Ammunition for you.
Ooh.
Cover me. I'm reloading. Target down.
Bro, I got a PO to be. I'll be right back.
Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces. We've lost Sector Alpha to the enemy. Both sectors now occupied by hostiles. Conquered Sector Charlie. The enemy just secured Sector Bravo.
Am I not dead?
Don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Oh. Alright, what's going on? What is going on? I'm lost. I get stuck by that dumbass window again.
On my mark. Right near me. Success. One down.
That was a good grenade, actually.
We've captured all of Sector Delta.
Infantry troop! 40 meters from my position! Target is down!
Help!
How are we faring so far? The Russians out, but they will.
Bro, I hate this game, bro. Whoever throw grenades every single time and redact it, bro, you suck. Like, promise you. Like, why do you do that? Why don't you just play the game? That was a good grenade, though. You still suck for throwing it. But hey, so what, right? So what? What the heck is that?
Red marked!
Let's see.
Just secured Sector Bravo.
Yep. Chris, man. Oops, my bad. Fine, bro. Flying, soldier.
Hostiles attacking objective Charlie 1. The hostiles are taking casualties. Their resources are down by 25%.
Target down!
Return to the engagement immediately.
Stop getting stuck on that stupid ass door. Can I be fully destroyable, bro? Like, oh my goodness. Why is that thing in the game? I know, I call that door stupid. Don't worry.
Our troops are holding Sector Delta.
We control more sectors and this battle is over.
Going the wrong way. Get back.
Don't die on me, come on!
You saved my life, dog. Thanks.
Take ammo!
There's really times where some people literally be invisible on the screen. I think it was in one of my videos that I was looking at the stairs on Stadium. I literally looked there and then he killed me from behind. I was flabbergasted, bro. And yes, it's blasphemy as well. Like, how did you die, dude? Like, you see what I be talking about?
Here, ammunition!
Yeah, he's probably there.
We've taken Sector Alpha. All sectors secure. Let's keep it that way.
Alright. Oh yeah. It's done for. It's a great. He would have died though. Well, no, I probably would. He would have had 1 HP because he had first shot on me. So. But yeah, still. Like,
You need ammo.
Charlie sector has fallen. We are attacking Charlie 1.
hyperstimulated, that was too much. Couldn't see nothing. Should have been dead. Yeah.
Hostiles have taken 50% losses.
Appreciate pie
Forces just conquered Sector Charlie.
with a double
Majority of
eye.
sectors under our control.
Never. In my life, I'll probably hit that shot. I would never hit the shot like that with a game like that. He disappeared on my screen, though. Find me! There's nobody here. Thanks.
Delta 1 assault
Ooh.
initiated by our troops.
The hell? On my face. So get out. Hold on.
Check your map and return to the engagement. Contact! Return to the fight! Sector Delta secure. We've taken full control. Repel all counterattacks.
Target down.
The hell? Damn, I'm jealous, McKay. I am jealous.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives. Turn around! We're out of the fight!
Reloading weapon.
You're lost! To the engagement! You're outside the combat area!
Oh! Oh, that's us. Oh!
Sector Alpha just fell to the enemy.
Target is down.
Oh. Okay. I'm not even gonna be mad at that. It was a cool spot. That's the first time I seen that. Well, no, second time. Second time. But that's a unique spot. But just know I'll remember it. If I would have died, I would have got this. They're pushing in 2, 3, 2, 1. They're not pushing. They scared. Yeah. The hell? That was my fault. I don't know why I was moving my camera like that. I got you. Got you too. That's a bad read though, bro.
They take more losses and they're finished.
Alpha 1 attack begun by our forces.
I'm reloading! Ammo right here!
It's fishy, yeah. What's going on right now?
We now hold Sector Alpha. Every sector is under our control.
Hey,
They're
GG.
falling back. Good work, Notepats. You won allies back home.
And trying their ass off. That's it. I'm over here talking about trying ass off. But no, like, they fried down. But this game sucks. It's trash. Sorry, Dice, but hey, whether Dice wants to admit it or not, they know damn well this new Battlefield is 100 times better than 2042. They know it. They know dang well. They know.
Ready. Auf geht's.
And Nova messaged me on Whisper. I don't have Whisper. I think it's disabled. And appreciate you. You know what else also should be disabled? $2042. Yeah. Mm. Matter of fact, how many maps did 2042 have on launch? We're getting 9 maps off launch, right? Alright, so Hourglass. Discarded. Manifest. What's the other maps? Seriously, what's the other maps? Come on, think, man.
Intel from the Thousand Petals Coalition has alerted us
There's
to a
no way
weakness
those
in the
was the
American
only 3
defense.
maps.
Join them in assaulting this territory.
I just can't think right
Victory
now.
will be well rewarded.
Those is not the only maps, bro. But if that was, we're getting 3 times more than the amount of maps we have in this game. BF 42 to BF6.
Throwing grenade! Marking hostile! 150 meters! Hostile identified!
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1. Our enemy has taken Charlie sector.
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
Spike.
Hostiles control Echo sector.
Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
Delta sector has been seized by hostiles.
Enemy soldier!
It almost killed me and he didn't even know I was there.
We have taken Echo.
Oh! He scared the hell out of me.
American forces at Echo 1.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Where did he come from? Yeah, we lost, bro. Our team they don't know what to do right now. They're thinking that E1 is the only point in the game. No, it's not. We lost, bro.
Alpha 1 has been attacked by US forces.
I feel like it's too close for me.
Tango marked!
I see.
Target neutralized! Man down! The hot bird!
I never had that happen to me. Was that a Ryul? Ryul, whatever his name is. That's the first time I ever had that happen to me. Like, for all the years playing Battlefield 2013. It's the first time. thought he was an enemy because it didn't show.
What's our status? U.S. forces have the edge. We'll need to secure more objectives quickly.
What are y'all doing? Oh. Now the mouse is not working. I'm with you, teammate. I'm not, because we have to do something different instead of just pushing that part. Whatever I'm shooting at, it needs to die. Oh. Sit your ass down. He would have died right there. Dude, on the left, he would have died if the game worked. And my bullet, I hit him with all my bullets and he didn't die. And if I did not hit all my bullets, literally the Kona spread as soon as he hit his body. When in reality, it should have spread like in the middle of the time. Oh, no. Yo. Teammates, what are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Scared.
Pushed out of an objective.
They know where I'm at.
Echo sector is under American command. They've taken all sectors. We must go on the offensive. Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
Good job, C1. Because this game pisses me off. Like, you literally cannot do good when your team is steady trying to push a cross point, which is basically unpushable. Can't do good, man. Who was that? Literally can't.
Grenade is out!
How did you get there?
Occupation of
Like,
Bravo
this
sector
game is pissing me off and it's making my head hurt. Like, how are these dudes getting there? Like it's not even my team's fault. It's just like, didn't he die and didn't we capture A1? How did he get there?
We have been forced out of Charlie 1.
Bro, this game is trash, bro. Why did it? Calm down. Calm down. But what was that, bro? Why did the whatever, the zip line push me above what I'm supposed to be at? Get me at. Like, alright, bro. I can't do it. My team sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because then I'm going to get aggravated and it's not going to help me play well. Well, I don't care about playing well because this game is going to die in 5 days. But still, like, get that ugly eye.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
Oh my goodness, bro. I am reading chats, but I am busy playing a game. You know, I do apologize. Do apologize. I'm just not right. Ha.
The hostiles just secured Sector Delta.
Let them keep all those sectors. Prepare to counterattack.
Fuck, you suck. You take 5 years to just jump down the stairs. I would have been down there in a heartbeat.
We've made contact with enemy forces.
This game is cool.
Take them down and secure your objectives.
Marking hostile. Not far from me.
Our troops have taken Sector Bravo.
Frag! Watch out! Hostile. 40 meters away from my position. Hostile infantry. Throwing grenade! Get down!
Oh! Alright, man. Yep, we got it. We get it, man. So, since the game cannot run properly, I need to turn my sense up because it's really not my actual sense. A little bit, just a little bit, just a teeny tiny, just a little bit. This game does not run properly. It does not actually, you know. I got you, man. How do you die?
We'll get you moving!
Oh, hell. Oh! Oh, get away! No way. No way.
Reloading now! I see one of the troops! I'm not far!
That dude's steady staring at me, huh?
Starting treatment! Yeah, I'm on! Infantry troop! 130
My bad. I got this. It's looking at me. What?
We're making you pay every minute we're in this. Sector Alpha has
How did he hit me from that far away, and why is nobody killing this dude? I wasn't even close to him.
Timetable's off. We need
On
to
my
secure
screen, I
more
will.
territory.
So,
Hostiles down!
whatever that animation was. mouse input work.
Take ammo! Around 40 meters from my position! Infantry two! Reloading!
We are hitting Charlie 1.
Got one! Reloading! Watch it! I'm reloading! One down!
He was on controller. I could tell. You see how this game is, bro. I'm trying not to, like, you know, say people suck and all that. But come on, man. You wouldn't have gotten that knife off.
Ignite team, we're out of strength.
Oh no!
Reloading weapons!
That was weird. Alright. So yeah, guess my chat's not even working correctly. I can't even see all of it at once. So it's probably gonna take me a while to reach us, but I think Twitch and YouTube is the ones I can see at the moment.
Reloading!
Kick, I don't know about here. Whatever. Look at that.
New tango! Northeast! Ammunition! It's yours! Hostile map!
Hostiles have secured Sector Delta. We don't control enough sectors. We must fight harder.
Hostile infantry! 50
Friendly
meters
forces
from my
engaging at
position.
Objective Echo 1.
More ammo! Here!
There's no way, bro. Like, I don't feel like talking right now. I don't feel like explaining myself and how bad this game feels and how that death was. I really don't.
We just took Sector Alpha.
Alpha 1 is under attack.
We have majority control of the sectors.
suck. Of course he's gonna be up there.
Stay alert.
Sorry.
Ammunition! Steady, I have got you.
I did say I wasn't gonna say nobody sucked.
No, reloading!
We're with you, squad leader.
Enemy soldier marked. 60 meters from my position.
They've got Sector Delta.
Use this ammo! Tango! Southwest!
I don't know how to do that then. That was nice.
We're about to attack Delta 1.
My heart hurt. Hurt as soon as I knew somebody was there. Supernatural, huh?
Watching your progress.
Supernatural. This game feels like a supernatural game.
Friendly troops securing Delta 1.
Target down! Cover me, I'm reloading! Throwing grenade! I'm reloading!
They've conquered Sector Delta. Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way.
Here, ammunition!
Keep us updated.
Ammunition for me!
We've taken Sector Bravo.
It's weird.
More ammo! Here! Northeast!
We're with you, squad leader.
You're alive, but not safe! Reloading! Tango is down! Requesting medic!
What the hell?
We're about
Hey,
to attack
shut
Echo
up.
1.
forces are dwindling.
Not. This game really makes your wrist hurt, yeah. About how precise you have to be. It's awesome. Not a bad word. Have to do uncomfortable positions every single time you play. Carpal tunnel. This is a carpal tunnel game.
That's a clean sweep. All sectors secure.
Grenade!
They're falling back. Good work, Notepats. You've won allies back home.
It's the carpal tunnel game. Oh, okay. I've been streaming for quite a bit. I don't know how long I'll do it. We'll probably play one more game and we can look a little bit on Battlefield 6. We'll recap on, you know, how the gameplay looks. We're just gonna look at the gameplay. Trailer does not mean anything at the moment because, you know, first off, if you wasn't one of the 800,000 people seeing that trailer, where were you at? So yeah, recap. Couldn't even do the recap on that. So yeah, just know that when you buy the Phantom Pack, you're able to, first off, you're able to pre-order the game right now. The pre-order is up. Pre-order EA, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever system you play on, you can pre-order the Battlefield 6 right now. Hey, but first, do not buy from my POV. Look at the gameplay that I'm going to show probably after this game, and you can see if you want to buy the game or not.
Spies operating out of the region. An old bunker there was repurposed by the Boreas Biotech Initiative. But we believe the Russians are trying to harvest new tech from the lab on site. This area is 20 tiers classified.
Probably
Get in,
the last
dispel the enemy,
game.
and report back. Then we'll recover what's inside.
I can't take it anymore, man. Take it, man. What are you doing?
They've locked up Sector Delta.
We are moving to attack Bravo 1. The enemy holds more sectors than us.
Crazy.
Sector Bravo is in our hands.
That actually scared me. I did not know a person was going to be there. I really did not know. I've never seen that before.
The enemy is take Bravo 1.
That was super good. So.
just lost that zone to the enemy. Got to start securing sector. Enemy has majority control.
Grenade!
That was a bad. I'll probably go for that. No. Oh.
Hostile down! Need a second here!
Taking sector Bravo. Allies engaging in Charlie 1.
They don't punish people who don't move. They need to start punishing. Guys need to start punishing people who
Sector
do
Delta
not
was
move.
just taken by our forces.
I mean, yeah, great position and all, but I'm killing you. Not fine.
Target is down! Reloading!
Yeah, whatever. Mouse doesn't work.
Give me a sit rep. Our forces are struggling to control objectives, sir.
The target is down!
Is he still there?
We are securing objective Charlie 1.
Infantry troops!
Taking sector Bravo.
From my position!
We have secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them.
Target neutralized! I need to reload!
Why do the game feel so disgusting? What was that? Something just happened. I don't know what happened right there.
They're making us pay
I'm
every
about
minute
shipping.
we're in this.
Push! Jeez! They suck! Oh no, we're losing actually. They still suck though. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh. Can't believe I hit it. I got y'all. That was stupid, but first off, how he's bro, hey, you cheated. You cheated. How did you know I was right there? Did I get riled? Yeah, whatever. Game doesn't work. Appreciate it, my guy. I can't see for nothing. That actually made me lose energy. I guess I wasn't fast enough for that. Yeah, now bullshit's gonna start happening. Now that's gonna start happening. So bring it on, bro. Look, stupid ass game. Like, it's unbelievable. Yeah, alright, bro. Alright. Because apparently these dudes aren't dying. My bullets aren't registering on my enemies' bodies. So I guess I gotta bring out the most OP TTK gun in the game. Well, that was my fault. I probably should have died right there anyway. Nobody there, teammate. Push to my side. You can't push to him because what do you see five in? How does this dude die? Why is my mouse moving like that? Bro, I'm not moving. Alright, alright. Oh no. No. Okay. Do I have vertical invert on or something? Or horizontal invert? Like, why is the game bad? But it's cool. Remember that the Battlefield beta is in 5 days. I'm gonna show y'all after, this game ends. Hopefully. Oh. Oh wow, it broke soon. Alright, so it breaks soon as I be behind it, but somebody else, it takes like 5,000 bullets and grenades just to blow it up. Yeah, one of a time. Wonderful. Wonderful.
The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than them.
This game is gonna die.
Sector Delta has been secured by our troops. Check your map and return to the engagement. Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1.
See how that... Ugh. It didn't feel like that. I see you, dude. Oh, no. Oh.
Charlie objectives under control. Sector secure. Looking good. Sector secure, but this isn't over. Allied forces at 50% strength.
Friendly's hurt!
occupying the combat area. Head back. Russians have control of most sectors. They've got Sector Alpha.
Reloaded!
You're lost. Get back to the engagement.
Sector Delta is now ours.
I don't even know how I'm going to score. And this big ass gun blocked the whole screen. I almost died for it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go, squad. Come on. Final stride, man.
We've conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going. Just secure Sector Alpha.
I'm here to help.
Man, I didn't mean. I thought it was a good idea to add those, like, for cluster grenades. I thought it was a good idea. That was actually a good claymore. That was pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie. People don't really do that too often. Fucker. I didn't mean to say that. My bad. Sorry. I did not mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. It's just like I knew somebody was gonna be there. My bad. Did not mean to say that. Sorry. But yeah, what is going on right now though? Seriously, what is yeah. All right. Get out of my way.
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives.
Damn, like, shoot, get out the way, push forward, stop blocking the path, man. Goodness grief. That's why we keep losing the stairs.
We just took Sector Alpha.
Marking hostile. Explosive. I'm reloading.
Look at that, bro. Look at this, man. I'm just gonna brain dead push forward until we get something. I'm tired of this game.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Come on. Reloading.
game can't handle destruction from minuscule level. This game cannot even handle grenades like being thrown and blown up. The game cannot handle it. It can't. Because why is it taking so long for these dudes to die? Why? I know that felt like a little lag, but still, even in no lag situations. That's a bot grenade. He knew exactly where I was going to be at. Okay. Get out! Move! Teammates, help! Please do something. How you doing? See, I don't know why.
One moment! Reloading!
Hurry up. C1. They're pushing. Climb, soldier. Get up there, soldier. There you go.
Target down! Reloading!
Allies engaging the Bravo 1.
I did all that just to come back to this spot.
Can't take many more losses, troops.
Our enemy has conquered more sectors than us.
Like, what is that? What is that? What is that, bro? I still spawn on you. I'm gonna give you a second chance.
Sector Bravo has fallen to our enemy.
I'm about to throw up. Yeah.
Squads retreat.
I don't know
Battle's
if I
done.
can take that
We've
defense.
lost enough troops for today.
Oh no. I don't know. How you doing? Olamide Gold. I don't have Discord at the moment. I do apologize. I don't know if I can actually take that loss, man. I honestly don't know. But I'm gonna show y'all you know, everything that they added in 2042. So they added BF6. The beta starts. All right, first, the release date of the full game is October 10th. I don't like the October 10th release date. Reason why is because I was in labs, right? Can't talk about, excuse me, everything that's in labs, but the build from labs isn't necessary. It is almost exactly the same as the build that we, you know, received for the multiplayer beta reveal, right? So I think they should, you know, play it safe and take their time. But if they're able to release it October 10th, then do it. The beta starts at 5, if y'all have already read it. Yeah, in 5 days, August 7th through 8th, and then I think that's the early access, right? So you have to either buy the pre-alpha or get a key from somebody's live stream on Twitch or whatnot. And then the open beta will be the August 11th through the 14th, or 13th through 14th. And then there'll be 2 weeks in through August 10th through 18th. You'll have 8 days to play, you know, the beta. But you will only play the beta for those 3 or 4 days in that same week, and you have to take a break and wait till the next week. So you'll only be able to play for 4 days in 1 week, 4 days in next week. And then the Phantom Edition. If you want to buy this, go ahead and buy it. This is all you get. Excuse me again. This is all you get for the pre-alpha. I mean, when the full game releases, you get a Phantom pack with, you know, the skins, Battlefield Pro token, Phantom XP set, and the Tombstone pack. And then you get this as a pre-order bonus, the Tombstone pack. This guy, he was in BF4. I heard that he was in BF4 in the Tombstone squad. So I think Battlefield 6 is going to be a prequel to Battlefield 4's story for their campaign that they're, you know, doing for Battlefield 6. So yeah, that is everything for Battlefield 6 and what we've seen at the moment for Battlefield. And I honestly don't know if I can take that loss. So if I get scraped off the board in this next game, I'm quitting. I'm seriously quitting. If the other team has an Olympic style squad and I can't do nothing because my team isn't doing nothing, yeah, we're probably just going to see something else. See a little bit of, wait, no, actually, probably going to end the stream because I don't want to, you know, be aggravated when I'm talking about the reveal, you know, just for health reasons,
near a high conflict border.
you know,
You are to join the
prioritize
soldiers
it
at the
out
front
because
and
this
tear
game
down
will
any
drag
hostile
you
defenses
down
on site.
a pit. Is there, man. But again, you can check out my video on YouTube. I made a detailed video and everything I seen that was a pro and everything I seen that was a con, and weighed them and see what and how can be fixed and if the game is good or whatnot. Well, the game we already know is good, but how to make the game better and if the game is in its right place at the moment. So yeah, that is all I'm gonna say, because I'm probably just gonna be quiet playing this weak ass map. I don't even know what this
Victory will
is.
be ours. Delta sector has been secured by our soldiers.
So had to revive. Oh, good job. Bro, people who use cluster grenades, you are trash. Like, just straight up, you suck. Shouldn't use a grenade in your life. Why when you're prone in this game, you can't even get killed? You can't kill the person. Like, why is that? That's what I'm saying to tickle it. He should have been dead. In BF4, you wouldn't even got off the ground. Or got close to getting into the animation. Oh yeah, and look at this. Push up. You see that? You see that? I did not see him. Was he blocking? Hold on. No, I gotta watch that real quick. So he wasn't there. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay.
You're alive, but not
We
safe.
control most sectors on the battlefield. You left the engagement area. Charlie 1 under attack by hostiles.
What's our situation?
We're having trouble stopping the hostiles. Secure objectives.
Echo sector is under American control.
Oops. What am I burning from? What am I burning from? What am I burning from? There's nothing there burning. Jesus Christ, bro.
Delta sector is
My
in our
bad.
hands.
This dude. It's retarded. This game is so retarded, it makes you feel retarded playing this game. Not retarded, but just like unable to play a game. I don't get it, bro. First off, yeah, whatever.
Right near me.
Clusters. Ooh. hell was that? This game is so, like, feels nasty. I'll be right back.
Помогите мне! Пожалуйста! Назад! Мне не нужен медик!
We've taken heavy casualties. We're at half strength. Alpha sector is lost to hostiles.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
Success! One down! Enemy soldier! I'm reloading!
We are about to attack Charlie 1.
They have secured Echo sector.
Friendly down! Hostile down!
Great pass to didn't even bother to make it to his right.
Eyes up! I'm reloading!
would have died in seconds if this mouse was working.
We have captured all of Charlie
I also
sector.
felt my recoil down a little bit. Just a little. I controlled it. Happy the game. Mouse is never consistent. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's the same. Same.
One of us is down.
They have taken Charlie
Grenade
sector.
out.
Yeah, okay.
I've got one. Steady, I have got you.
Nice. Glitch. Can't make it up.
Our defeat is inevitable here,
Can't make
but we
it
can
up.
endure this loss.
I didn't even know I had a squad. I thought I was by myself. Literally thought I was by myself the whole time. Well, I practically was. So what am I talking about? Technically.
Auf geht's.
That release day is scary. October 10th. That's kind of scary. I'm not even gonna lie. That is really scary. If that's true, just fix the bugs automatically. And how the game looks visually. Mechanically, it looks like it's already there. They just slowed down the movement.
Today, you will join our allies in the Thousand Petals Coalition at an aquifer in Chile. The water there is under protection by the Americans, although they have ulterior motives in assisting the local militia. Valuable supplies of lithium are being mined out of the area and exported north. Land close and establish a front, then force the Americans out.
I don't talk in voice chat. Why is it on? My bad.
Echo objectives captured.
Where's my
Sector secure.
team at? Mark him. Really pressing him.
Our forces are moving to attack Delta 1.
Long ass finger.
Contact.
Not
Hostile
even
forces.
press that button.
Begin your assault on the objectives. We have seized Bravo sector.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Almost all sectors are under our control.
false. That's all I'm gonna say, false.
Hostiles invading Charlie 1.
Hostile down! Grenade out! Grenade incoming!
This game turns me like all the way down. If you want to kill the energy in somebody, have them play this game.
My target is down!
It will definitely do that. Big ass turn. Never add turns into Battlefield. It doesn't work.
Grenade out! Enemy down! Reloading!
Hostiles control Bravo sector.
My God.
Take control. Keep fighting.
See you, dude. You
Eliminated!
thought this was, bro? You thought this was? Oh!
Delta sector is ours.
Can't believe people play like that, bro.
We hold more sectors than the enemy.
Ooh, I'm glad BF6 is forcing people to play the game by how the map design is.
Everything's going as planned.
People is going to have to move around in that game, man. Downtown, I don't know about downtown though. If they actually bring that hardline map into the game, into the game. I don't know, but I'm tired of fighting in this stupid ass house.
Grenade! Level stabilized! Throwing grenade! Target down! Friendly is down! Hostile located! From my position! Hostile back!
Our attack on Alpha 1 is underway.
Here, ammunition!
Alpha sector secure. We have secured nearly every sector.
I'm here to help.
We have lost Echo Sector to hostiles. An objective is under siege. They're at half strength. Proceed
Be more
according to
careful
plan.
next time.
Well, I saw he was walking around like that. This map is trash. 25-7. Like I can't.
Echo Sector is under
I
our
don't know.
control.
Like play McKay or something. Just on the ground going nowhere. These people suck, by the way. They're trash. And they're able to get that off. Because magically my mouse does not want to work. I have him cross-eyed and
The
everything.
enemy pushed us off
He
Alpha
didn't know
1.
where I was. And then he was able to get that off.
Enemy
Trash.
has taken Alpha Sector.
Threat neutralized!
Bravo 1 attack begun by our forces.
He's on Xbox. There's no way you get that. You did for real, good job. Or PlayStation. He's on one of those. Or Nintendo Switch. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Down! One of our team is down!
We are hitting Bravo 1.
Grenade out!
yeah, whatever that was, man. Whatever that was.
Hostile down! Reloading!
Hostiles have taken Delta Sector.
You need ammo!
They control more sectors. We must counterattack.
So these are the people who snipe at the beginning of the map. The match, I mean. They be right there. Good. For all the snipers out there, that is your sweet spot. By the way, they're removing sweet spot.
We have lost
They are
control
removing
of
sweet
Charlie
spot. So, hey, good, I
They
guess.
now control Charlie
I'm not
Sector.
really a sniper, so it doesn't matter to me.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control
But
more
low
sectors.
key, Battlefield 6 sniping looks way better than what this is. And what these dudes are doing. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it looks way better than 2042. And it looks like your shots hit the person that you're looking at and aiming at.
Marking a hostile! 60 meters away from my position!
Alright, so the thing, oops. the thing with tick rate, right, is that I don't know if they'll put 60 hertz to 90 to 100 in the next Battlefield, because I think they need a server browser for that, right? To showcase every single different, tick rate and how, calculated you want your shots to be and how good your, computer system runs whatever you're playing on. Like that's the thing, man. Because they're really gonna need to do something, especially if they have way more destruction than they do in this game. With like 2 times more destruction, and especially in the small close quarter maps. Yeah, whatever, bruh. Like seriously. Yeah, good job. How was he still shoot me in every corner? Like, what the heck? Why am I getting shot at every single... What's going on? They're trying to organize on me, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I know where...
Dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Alright, so what to do with this? Is that going to be in Battlefield 6 or something? Okay. Seriously.
Enemies down!
Can't even shit talk properly because that bullshit happens.
Hostile!
Alright.
Enemy soldier! Not far from me!
I'm coming for you. Where are you trying to go? Alright, got lucky.
We've won this.
Alright, so that's gonna be the last game for the stream. I'm gonna show y'all, we're gonna go back and look at the Battlefield 6 thing again and see and look to see what they did. For those who just joined or haven't seen it yet, they added the BF6 news on Battlefield 2042, whatever this game's called. I made a video, my YouTube channel, you can check it out, about all the details that I've seen in Battlefield 6 and all the cons that I've seen in Battlefield 6, and I weighed them against each other. The game looks good, but there are some things that looks disappointing and can be fixed very easily. So, but in all understanding, this game is in phenomenal looking shape. We haven't got our hands on a full game. I was a lab tester. I can't talk about too much about labs, but I will say that the game feels, good. It feels just like BF3 and BF4. So, you see what's on the screen right now. The release date for Battlefield 6 is October 10th. So, to me, I don't know to you, but to y'all or to me. But to me, anyway, is that the October 10th release is, I think it should be pushed back. Because, you know, again, looking how I played Labs. It looks like the Labs, you know, that I played, I think it was May or some days ago, months ago. It looks very similar to the build that we have seen in Multiplayer Reveal. It does look very similar. It doesn't look like they did too much. But it looks like they fixed, you know, sight placement and how the guns look and, you know, the visual aspects of the game. But there are still a lot of bugs and stuff in the game. But it still looks polished to be able to overtake 2042 and the amount of, you know, months this release date is going to happen, if it actually does. But I think it should be pushed back to at least January or something, maybe February. So the beta starts in 5 days. The beta for the early access, you will need to, if you happen to have gotten a key from anybody who streamed Battlefield 6, congratulations, you'll be able to play this beta in 5 days time. The keys are gone, by the way. You will not be able to get a Battlefield 6 key at all. But all is not lost, because there is an open beta that's going to be going through the August 10th through the 18th, and there's going to be a two-week play test of 2 week time of the beta happening. So you'll be able to play for at least 2 to 4 days, and then you'll have to take a break. We all are going to have to take a break for that week, and then wait until the next week, and then it will start up again. And then we'll have to wait for October 10th. You can buy the Phantom Edition if you want to, and you'll get all of this. You get the Phantom Pack, the Battlefield Pro token, Phantom XP, and the Tombstone Pack. And this is right here. You can scroll through the different, you know, additions again to see what pre-order bonus you would get. And again, you do not have to take my understanding of how I felt playing the game, because anything can change when the full game releases. You just have to, you know, look at the gameplay, look at the reveal, look at everything about Battlefield 6, look at what other people are saying about Battlefield 6, and then get a grasp on if you want to buy a game like this. Because it is your money. You can buy anything you want. So, I am off of this game, and I'm probably going to end my stream for this day. And hey, hope you like the